Welcome back, guys. We are gonna be putting some more effort into the Supra today. And if you've been following the daily uploads, you know that we've been doing a lot of work on the Mark IV. And just yesterday, I believe that we actually ended up fixing the starter on the car. So we're gonna put that to the test. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna try and turn the car on, and hopefully the starter engages and turns on. And if we have zero issues, I think we can safely assume that our starter was not bad. We just had to clean our connection points. Moment of truth, I'm a little bit nervous, I gotta be honest. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. We fixed it. That's awesome. That is some great news. Yesterday we were doing some test driving to check our rub with our new rear tire fitment. I noticed that we were getting a lot of breakup on the top end, and that is due to the fact that we're not running springs in between our coils and our spark plugs. We just got some new springs in, so we're gonna dismantle our coil packs today, clean up everything, and put everything back together, and hopefully we can fix this issue. And actually, before this car gets too hot, let's turn it around so we can pop the hood. Now, I know we were supposed to replace the slave on the BRZ today, and we have it, it's here. But I'm actually the only person here today, and no one is coming in. Because I'm the only one, I don't have anyone to help me bleed the slave. Doing it is kind of pointless, but it's okay. We have other things to do, and the BRZ will get fixed this week, I promise you guys that. But we can't do it if we don't have a partner to help us bleed the slave. So the first thing we're gonna do is take off all the coil packs, and just start by removing the wiring and pull them out. Tools to do this job are actually pretty simple. It's your Allen, pliers, socket to get the spark plug out, and these are the springs I was referring to. I don't have anyone here to help film this, so this is going to be a little bit difficult, so I'll do my best to get as many shots showing this as possible. So I just pull all of our spark plugs. They all look pretty good, but I noticed they're getting like this weird, like almost corrosion on the bottom here. I'm gonna Scotch-Brite the tips before we reinstall the springs. So hopefully after all this is done, this will be the last time we have to do this, but essentially we're gonna put some grease, dielectric grease I think is what it's like actually called. We're just gonna put a dab of it on the end of the spring, just like that. Can't really focus. There it goes. Then we're gonna shove it in to the coil, and we're putting the flared side inside the coil so it actually like sticks up and doesn't fall out. So we're gonna do this to every single coil, and then we'll reinstall everything, and we'll go do a couple pulls. Hopefully we get no breaking up issues. If we still get breaking up issues after this, I don't know what we're gonna do. I wanna say we're gonna switch to a different coil setup, which we could, but we already have our whole entire wiring harness built for the LS coils. But lately, I have not had good luck with it, unfortunately. Seems really simple, but that should do the trick. I'm gonna put these caps back on. I also put another bit of grease on the end of the spring. So on both contact points, it has the grease. It's crazy how something so simple can make a difference. All right, now we're gonna reinstall spark plugs, throw in the coils, tighten everything down, start it up, and go for a rip. Coil packs reinstalled, everything is tight and secure. We should be good to go. We're gonna go ahead and give a start. This will also be another test to see if the starter is fixed or not. Nice. If we get no breaking up, that means we've fixed the issue, and I will be so happy. I'll be so happy. And if it still doesn't fix the issue, then I don't know. It could be a million other things. Yeah! Yes! It fixed it! That was it! Yes! Nice and smooth all the way through. We'll do a pull from second gear, so we don't go as fast, having trouble holding with one hand. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Woohoo! It hasn't felt that smooth in a long time. God damn! That's what we were looking for, boys, right there. Now that it's official and this puppy is working again, it's time to throw back on the cover. I've left this off for so long because I've always been touching the coils. I've always had to be working with them. And now that they're fixed, and this time I think it's set in stone, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna reinstall this cover. It's a big moment, boys. It's a big moment today. I'm happy to say for the first time, I think ever, this car is exactly where I've wanted it to be. Like, I don't want to say this is complete because I don't think a car is ever complete. And I actually just got word that all of our bunch of our new Aero that I said was delayed has actually just got finished, and it's actually on its way to us right now. So we're going to be getting that stuff painted soon. But I haven't had this car where I wanted in a really long time, and I think I finally achieved that. So it feels good. I feel like I don't know how to explain it, but I feel really good. And I literally get teased in the comments for saying this, but right now it's like my favorite car right now because I'm happy that it's like good and complete. And you guys just saw us use this hybrid ceramic wax the other day when we washed the car, and they also have a backup following product, which is the ceramic detailer. And this is like a follow-up that you do to maintain your wax. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on right now just because I'm so happy. And I know that this car is gonna be making it out of the jail cell today, so let's give it a little wipe down. With this application, you spray it onto your rack a few times, make sure it's damp, and you'll do a couple streaks and spread it across the surface, and then flip to a clean side of the towel, and then you dry it off. And you'll do that until you see no more streaks appear. Yeah, dog, that's looking hot. Also, I've seen a lot of feedback about brakes from you guys, so I appreciate that. A lot of people, I guess, forgot that we originally had Brembo SRT8 brakes to this car. I had that package before, but because they didn't fit my H3s, I ended up selling them, and that was over like a year ago, so it was a pretty long time ago, and I had not even thought about doing these wheels at the time, so I actually might end up just redoing that. And then I saw that there's a Brembo option and endless brake options, which are both amazing, but super, super pricey. Don't know what it's gonna go yet, but I appreciate you guys' feedback. Lately, when I've been asking you guys for some help and some feedback and stuff in the comments, you guys have been so active, so I appreciate that. It's really cool being able to interact with the comment section because it's something that I haven't done in a really long time, and I'm trying to do my best to get back to that.
Guys, I have bad news.
Oh. I thought we fixed it. I think it's just the starter. It was better, like it got better. I was gonna drive this home tonight. You know what? Fuck it. I still am gonna drive this car home tonight. I'm still doing it. I believe that it's fixed. I'm pulling this thing out. We're taking it home. It's now the next morning, and I wanted to check to see if this car would start up after it's been sitting for a while. We had one dud earlier in the day. Let's check to see if it does it again. All right, moment of truth. Come on, baby. There it is. The contact point that we had is definitely better now. We kind of saw yesterday that we didn't fix it, but it's better now. Still feel like I should order a new starter. Or I'll look in the comment section of this video. Maybe there's an extra step I didn't do. You guys let me know. You guys usually know way more than I do, so I appreciate all the help I can get.